are some of the most common causes of headaches, and more importantly, my tips how to help them. Number one is dehydration, as probably the most common cause of headaches. When you're not bringing in enough fluids that your body requires, you can get those headaches. So you can imagine what the tip is, of course, increase your hydration. Number two is an electrolyte deficiency, namely magnesium and sodium. These are the two electrolytes that I really like to focus on with headache sufferers, because with magnesium, this is something that's going to counteract a lot of the EMFs that you have in your environment. So things like your cell phone, your tablet, this is something that can offset your calcium metabolism and be a cause for headaches. So that is where magnesium comes into play, helping to regulate those voltage-gated calcium channels, making sure that there's that proper balance between all of your electrolytes, namely your magnesium and your calcium. The other one is sodium. So a lot of people, maybe for whatever reason, you're on a sodium-restricted diet. If you don't have enough of this important electrolyte, it is one of those number one causes for headaches. So make sure that you're getting enough sodium. Okay, number three, constipation. If you've got slow bowels, your bowels are not eliminating efficiently, this could be another cause for those headaches, especially if your headache disappears and you notice this after you have a bowel movement. That would be one of those indicators to realize that yes, you've got to get things moving in the digestive tract. Number four on the list, man-made EMFs. Like I mentioned earlier, this is something that you have to be aware of. Your environment is going to dictate a lot as to what is going on with your physical symptoms, and it's one of those things that we just don't talk enough about, all of those EMFs. So from our Wi-Fi routers, from cell phone towers, from our cell phones, from all of our technology that we use in our modern world, not so great for headaches. And number five is blue light. So all of the artificial lights, they don't have to look blue. This is a big misconception, but the artificial lights, the energy efficient lights in your homes, most times have more of the blue nanometers of the wavelength of the light coming into your eyes, onto your skin, which will offset your circadian rhythms, but also affects your eyes in a negative way and can be a cause for headaches. Now let's go to my tips for headaches. So tip number one is to increase your water consumption. Remember that dehydration is a huge cause for chronic headaches. You want to increase your fluid intake. Number two, get some more magnesium into your diet. So this is really important, whether it's magnesium containing foods. However, our foods we know can be very low in magnesium because of our modern agriculture. So taking a good magnesium supplement may be what you need to do to really ramp up your magnesium levels and to help with your headaches. My favorite type of magnesium is magnesium bisglycinate, because you can take it in higher dosages without it causing any digestive upset, and it is highly absorbed. Number three on the list is fiber. So fiber is great for headaches. Why? Because again, our bowel toxicity is one of those common causes for headaches. You've got to make sure that you are moving things through the digestive tract. So making sure that you are getting enough fiber containing foods in the diet, fresh fruits and vegetables, of course, but also you may want to look at taking a fiber supplement to really help things along. I love psyllium seed husk for this reason. You take it with a lot of water, contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, great for those bowel movements and great for those headaches. Okay, number four is grounding. So again, connecting with our earth is so important to bring those negative electrons into your body and helping to counteract those non-native EMFs in your environment from all of the technology that you may be using. It's really important to take your shoes off, get outside, get grounded. It will do wonders for your headaches. And number five, turn off the artificial lights. So those lights, unfortunately, again, because they are higher in that blue spectrum of that wavelength, which is going to tell your body the wrong signals. It's like telling your body that it's the middle of the day. And for instance, you've got those lights on at 10 p.m. at nighttime. This is going to cause those circadian mismatches and can be a big cause for those headaches. Now, for symptoms that you are magnesium deficient, please check out my video, Symptoms of Low Magnesium. I'll see you there.